if you're working with electronics, you're going to want to use some solder wire that works great with electronics and has a very low melting point. So as you can see here, the melting point was a little hard to see the way the camera is, but the melting point here is at 183 Celsius or 361, because you definitely don't want to burn whatever you're working on. And the fact that we're working on something very tiny, we're using a 0.3 millimeter. There it is. Using a 0.3 millimeter here, so you can kind of see how tiny it needs to be to fit when we solder. It's a perfect size. So depending on your job that you're working on, a project, you're gonna need a bigger size. And with this one is this one has the ratio 6310 and 37 lead, so it's not lead free. So you definitely kind of want to be careful with it. Make sure you're washing your hands or wear gloves when working with it, or have a really good ventilated space. So with this one in particular, I like it very much because how easy it melts, making it easy to get to points. So you can see the first, like if you were to tin it real quick, make sure the solder is tinned a bit before we start our project. It's a little difficult because the camera here, but make sure it's good. You don't need it too long. And then we have our first one. If you're working on something like you're going to attach a wire, this already has been pre-fluxed, so it doesn't take very long for it to, first we heat it up, the part we want to heat up, and then we touch the contact with the solder. Give it another couple of seconds. There you go. You definitely want to be again careful with the temperature, and since it has a very low temperature, you're not going to burn the chip that you're working on, because the solder doesn't require that high of a melting point. But again, if you have some experience or you're a beginner, the temperature kind of matters. And depending on how and what project you're working on, warm it up, add a little bit. So it's getting a little bit better as we practice and practice. So I definitely am a beginner, and I tried many different types of solder wires, and mostly of them were lead free, which requires a higher melting point. And this is just definitely more easier to work with. And I had less accidents burning chips down, from burning them, because I just could not get it to work as intended. But with this one, again, just give it a few seconds, and there you go. You have good connections without burning the chip. You got nice and shiny solder onto the contacts. Yeah, this one needs a little bit more, but yeah. Oh, I just got to heat it up. I didn't just put too much on it. But yeah, so I definitely found this really easy to work with. Make sure you wash your hands after using it, packing it away, ventilated area.